Good morning, guys. I am heading to the gym. Yay! It is right now 7:30 in the morning and I am tired because I went to bed about quarter past midnight, quarter past 12, I can't speak right now, quarter past 12, and even though I wasn't in bed that early, that's early for me, I just couldn't fall asleep, so I was doing the dumb thing I ever could do was just grab my phone and completely lying there and checking out on websites and stuff like that. I should have done that, but I did, so it was about 1:30 before I actually put the phone down and started to go to sleep. Yeah, but I put my alarm, so that's the reason why I'm up now, and I feel tired. I'm gonna be yawning right now. Zombie face. But when I said yesterday I'm gonna be up about 7:30 to go to the gym, Paul was like, "Ha! Never gonna happen." In your face, I did it. And then after that, back home, and I don't know, it looks like we're gonna have rain today, and they have forecasted rain. It's kind of cloudy all over. But if it don't start raining and the grass is dry, I will go and cut the grass and hopefully finish that before it starts raining. And that will be nice. And then after that, I'm popping off to the skate park to open for the kids. But I don't open till 4 o'clock, so I got some good time. So yeah, that's basically what my day is. Nah, all the kids are going to school. Nah, 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 nah. Glad it's not me. Alright, just teasing. The sports place again, and actually just when I'm talking about the school over there, one thing in Denmark which I have always wanted when I was in school, and we also have a couple of schools that does it, but basically all the schools in Denmark, people can wear whatever clothes they want. I was one of those kids back then which thought that having a uniform would have been nicer. It looked like more sophisticated and nice, and you knew what to wear every single day. And also the part of that is all that you didn't have to go and buy all the expensive clothes, because when I was a kid, and I'm probably sure it's worse today than it was back then when I was a kid in school, it's almost like a fashion show, and if you were not one of those who wear like the expensive brands or the right brands, like many of the other kids wear, well then you're suddenly not one of them, which is like horrible. That clothes very often are what determines some people's mind about if you're cool or not. I always had nice clothes, but I didn't get all the expensive brands. If like, let's say if I wanted to have a pair of nice jeans, my mom and dad would pay up towards the price, which was like a normal pair of jeans. Let's say in Denmark, a pair of cheap jeans are about maybe £20 in Denmark. Or maybe about $25 to $30. I would say about $35. That's a normal pair of jeans. And if you wanted to have like a designer pair of jeans, we would have to pay the rest ourselves. Unless we had a birthday or something like that, then our mum and dad sometimes bought us exactly what we wanted. But oh, you're falling down. I bought drinking yogurt. I need to have those. And it looks like the gym is quite packed today. There's loads of cars here. So I hope it's not going to be as packed as I think it will be. Because I like it when it's kind of quiet in there. That's the only downside of the gym where Sebastian works out. And if we move to town, I will sign in for the same gym. But it's like really, really packed in there. So that's one downside. I just need to learn to know which hours it's not packed. So yeah. Look, balance, breakfast. Alright, I'm going to catch you after the gym. So I'll see you shortly. Whew. An hour and 45 minutes in the gym, and I did like I followed the app which I showed you I downloaded, and there's only 2 exercises I couldn't do. One was because we didn't have the machine and I didn't know what to do to get the same exercise, so I'll have to figure that out. And the other one was because there was quite a few people in there. Normally we're only about 4 or 5 people. Today there was like 12-15 people, and the machine I needed for one exercise was constantly busy, so I was like, oh no, I'll finish. I'll skip that exercise. But I did all the others. Felt good. I mean, my whole body is like shaking a little bit right now from the adrenaline, which is good. It's a nice good. And what else? Yeah, I'm going home to cut the grass. When you saw me before the gym, it looked like it's going to start raining. It's still extremely windy, but we got sunshine now, which is nice. So I'm going home to cut the grass. Phone is charging, and right now I'm going out to attack the garden. Paul is still in bed, so he'll probably get up shortly. But I will go and remove all Sally's toys. You can see I picked up quite a few already lying on there. And then I will take a shovel and go around and remove some of your dog poops. Yeah, you got dog poops in the garden. I don't want to run over those with the lawnmower. Time to get a shovel and go and pick up Madam's little poops everywhere. And then I will start cutting the grass as soon as Paul wakes up. Oh, hello. So, what are you going to say now regarding me not getting up and going to the gym today this morning? You didn't believe it, did you?
I was saying it happened once.
Yeah, but you didn't believe me when I said it yesterday.
I never said I didn't believe you.
But
I said I believe it when it happens.
Well, it happened now.
There's a difference.
But I'm going to cut the grass short. I'm just going to remove all Madam's little poops around and then...
Yeah, she's not in my good books at the moment.
Why not?
3:15 this morning she got me up.
Oh, that's another reason why Paul gets up very early. Look at the tail. Look at the tail. What a little wave with that tail. You silly Madam. Alright, good thing Paul's up now. I can cut the grass. I don't have to wait too long, so I'll just go remove the dog poops first. Alrighty guys, I was down the garden and just flattening out some molehills. Normally I would just run the lawnmower over them, but because we got so many bloody stones in that garden, because there's only about this much soil and the rest is like full of gravel and crazy things, so I have to flatten those out first. But while I was down there, because we had so much wind recently, I noticed that something on the ground. I was like, what's this? And I went over to look. It was part of a bird's nest, and there's 2 young birds in there. And they look like, I'm not too sure, but the colour looks like it's sparrows. And I don't want to just kill them or anything. And I'm not sure if I move the nest from the piece of grass where they landed, if I move them out to the side where I'm not going to be cutting the grass, if the mother would find them. If the mother at all know where they are now. Maybe we should try and keep an observation and see if the mother flies down there. Do you want to do that for first? Because Paul's idea was that we were going to try and see if we can rescue them and feed them and all that. But it's a big job. They need a lot of feeding while they're so young, and also water so they don't dehydrate. Let me go out and show you the birds before I'm going to figure out what we're going to do with them. And
they've got to move before we start mowing the lawn.
Yeah, I will, definitely. I got so many mole holes to move. The whole end of the garden, we can't see them from here. There's tons of mole holes down there. The bloody mole ruins everything. So yeah, let me go down and show you the birds. Alright, here they are. Can you see them? They're very, very small. But they're so cute. See? Hello, you two. Sally, get off! No! Leave them alone. So that's why, one thing. Also, another reason why we need to move them is because... Sally! Get off! Neighbour got a cat, and that's another reason why we need to move them. So we need to figure out what we do with them. Paul's hard work has paid off. Look at the sunflower. Got 2 flowers in that one, and then back here there's a very tall one. I don't know if you can see the flower up there, but it's right there. So yeah. So all the time you said you never had green fingers has surely changed, hasn't it? Yeah, magic! There we go. The whole lawn is cut. The problem was that it was so long that I had to use the rake and pull everything together and put it down the corner of the garden where we have like a compost. So that was a big job. And regarding the 2 birds, our plan was to put them up in the nest and leave them there and take the nest and put it up in the tree, and hopefully the mother would come along and pick up the poor little babies. So that was like our plan. But when Paul then came over to the nest while I was cutting half the other side of the grass, I could do that without getting too close to the birds. I did that, and suddenly Paul said there's only 1 bird left. So we wondered where the other one went, so we looked around, we couldn't find it. Then the other one started running away, and we picked it up, and I tried to put it back in the nest, and it flew. It flew off to the bush. And so we're like, oh, okay, well they're almost ready to fly, so they are really close to be able to support themselves and survive. So we haven't seen them anymore. So hopefully they'll be alright. But the garden looks nice now, all cut and stuff. It's like an hour and a half till I have to be at the skate park, so I want to go and have a cup of tea now, and maybe a little bit to eat, and then maybe a little quick rinse. I need to wash my hands. So here we go, heading to the skate park, but first I need to pop to the post office because I got a little fingerboard to ship off there. Oh, look at the cars. Look at them. Oh, they're so cute. But yeah, I got a fingerboard to ship to Casper Lund, which is board one, which is so cool. And to all of you guys who buy fingerboards from me, thank you so much for supporting my little company. It means a great deal to me, not only that my decks are being sold, but also to know that people are really interested in getting the products I make and what I put my energy into. There we go, Casper Lund, here I'm shipping your letter. So it's on its way. Whew, hi guys, I am filling up right now. We've been so busy today that I haven't even had time to think about going out and doing some recording or get some of the kids to record. It has been really busy, but it is nice because we know the money comes into the skate park, and we need that money to afford new ramps and such. Oh, and look, the rail that Lasse did for me, Kevin's dad fixed it for me. Really awesome now, and the only problem with it is that he welded it the wrong way around. He didn't think of this, and I forgot to mention it to him that I wanted this to be over there because I'm a right-hand rider, and I would like that to be so when I come here, I jump over that to grind it, and then I can pop out. So right now this is like a rail, which is perfectly fine, but it's not for my riding. So that's a little bit sad. Skate park's empty, and I've been really busy, and there were so many kids here, and I'm having a really big problem being up here at the moment because a kid up here got some money taken from his wallet. They have like where they can store stuff here, but normally you can see all those boxes under here. That's where we store people's phones and wallets, so they don't get anything taken. But one kid had his money taken. It was like something like, I would say about $10. Not much, but it's still someone stealing up here. And that's sad because basically everybody here know each other or know each other in some way. And there haven't been any strangers today. Not something we would say like, oh, I haven't seen you before. So that's really sad that someone around here or amongst us is stealing from others. And I have said to the ones, as soon as I find out who it is, I will first of all give them such a tell-off, like really give them a shitload of what I think about their behavior. And then secondly also, they will be banned from the skate park to come here whenever I'm here. I don't want to see them around here. So I'm not tolerating people stealing from each other out here. It's disgusting, it's horrible and disrespectful and illegal as well. Anyways, I'm just about to clear up now, and I'm really tired. I have been so busy today, it's incredible. So after I cleared up, I'm gonna be going home, and then I need to take Sally for a walk. It's been a long day because I was up so early. Anyways, guys, I apologize that I didn't get any film clips. So as I said, I wanted to get the kids to film something, but I thought that being so many kids here, someone is bound to crash in. I wouldn't be surprised if someone gonna be crashing into the one standing with this camera, and then my camera's broken, and I won't have them to ruin my camera, and I know that they won't be able to replace it, or most likely won't, because I asked them to go around and film, and then it would be actually my fault because I could just have told them not to use my camera. So that's the reason of that. Anyways, let me finish this place up here so I can get going home and take this little minx for a walk, because she won't be happy until she's been out. So right, busy cleaning, and I'll catch you guys later.